So a new electric vehicle company has emerged called Slate Auto, and it's backed by Jeff Bezos. They are saying they can deliver a pickup truck for $20,000 after EV rebates. They dropped this marketing video today, and they're now accepting pre-orders, so let's check out the video.
This is a Slate. This Slate seats 2 and can carry sheets of plywood. This Slate seats 5 and can fit tons in the frunk. It's actually the same Slate. This is narrated by me, Jeff. I work at Slate and just happen to have a great voice.
He really does.
That's Chris, our CEO. Chris thinks new cars are too expensive and too complicated.
A Slate cost in the mid-20s. Brand new.
One sec, Chris. Actually, under 20 after current incentives. Go ahead, Chris.
We took out everything that wasn't a car.
That means no fancy screen, colored lighting, cooled seats, self-driving, self-parking, automatic cup holders. Yes, that's a thing.
But you can add accessories like
Little screen, big screen, SUV kit, fastback kit, open air kit, one speaker, a bunch of speakers, big bumper, spare tire holder, slatelets, fun grills, even funner lights. Colors, any color. Really, wrap it in any color. And Slate Access Points means you can add an accessory now, later, or even make one yourself.
it's like a potato head. Wait, maybe there's a better analogy.
Actually, there is. Slate is the chameleon of trucks and SUVs. Seriously, just add the SUV kit.
There are 3.
A Slate is not like other cars, or trucks, or SUVs. And Slate is not like other car companies. Slate, we built it, you make it.
So there's the video. It's getting a lot of traction on X, and I'm actually seeing a lot of people place pre-orders. Now, the company claims they can get the cost down to $20,000 after rebates, and I assume that would be with none of the modular upgrades that you can make. And they're also estimating that the vehicle will only have about 150 miles of range. And while that's not a lot of range, the cost is really good, and so I think it's an interesting product. Now we just have to see if they can deliver. Their CEO is giving me a mixture of Elizabeth Warren and Mary Barra. So right now I'm a little bit in the camp of no, I don't think they're going to deliver, but I am ultimately judging a book by its cover. Now they've also released another video, and it's a marketing campaign, and I won't give you guys my opinion until we watch it, so here it is.
With human-grade taxidermy, family really is forever.
I'm Ross Fletcher. I'm the CEO of Taxidermy My Family.
You know what taxidermy is?
Yes. Well, we do that for your loved ones.
What do you think of the logo? I was going for like a punk rock graveyard theme.
It's an unconventional business, yeah. You know, there's a lot of moving parts, ironically.
Is that Grandma Jean? It is? That's okay.
But with Slate, anything is possible. So I can take an SUV to a pickup, and then I can switch back.
I think it hits that kind of sweet spot of like a little bit dangerous and a little bit sweet.
Slate's been able to adapt to our very specific business needs.
Add pickling liquid to shopping list.
And we've got a lot of those.
So this is the adult male. This is the petite senior. We use the petite senior a lot, the most, just because nature, I guess.
Or, you know, when we got canceled online for some ill-advised branding, we needed a full body rewrap, and we were able to do that same day.
I don't know how to turn comments off.
It's about craftsmanship, yes, of course.
Not only is the texture incredible, but it's got a 15-year warranty.
But it's also about bulk human transport.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You have it upside down.
Finding employees is tough. Like, I've got 2.
Who is that?
Janice?
I need one decent one.
There should be no reason a body goes missing. Okay, not even if it's for half a day.
You know, my brother always said, like, oh, you'll never be able to run a business.
Michael, what if we say the next one is free? Not that I would wish that upon you.
But considering how affordable Slate is, it's been incredible, instrumental to the success of our business.
I got a lot of other ideas, and I can wrap this in whatever I want. So that's what's really convenient about this is like some of the ideas, you just go for it, and if they fail, then guess what? You got other ideas. I do.
So that was long, right? It was funny, kinda, but it was long, and why? You haven't even gotten into production yet. Why do we need these flashy marketing parodic commercials? Like, when advertising expensive products, companies should never parody their own customers. In my opinion, if you have something that's very unique, as this idea is, at that price point, it should be able to sell itself. Why do you need all these pre-orders? Why do you need to do this skit? Look, I'll try not to give them a hard time because I think that they are capturing a fun brand here. But I would recommend that nobody places a pre-order on one of these vehicles because who knows if you'll ever get your money back. On their website, they're charging $50 to reserve a spot, and they're saying that it is refundable though. Slate vehicles are proudly made in the USA and they're assembled in the Midwest. The Slate is projected to have around a 1,400 pound payload and a 1,000 pound towing capacity. This compares to an 11,000 pound towing capacity in the Cybertruck. One thing I noticed in the video is they said that if you want a big screen in your Slate, that is an option. However, they're not actually installing the screen. On their website, it says they just apply an accessory bracket that fits a large tablet, so you have to supply the tablet. The car will not even have Bluetooth, so this thing is stripped to its core. There's also no radio. And they talked a lot about wrapping your Slate, and they're really trying to make this known in their marketing campaigns. And there are 3 options for wrapping your Slate. They will actually ship you a pre-cut wrap kit so that you can do it yourself, or you can order it pre-installed. Their third option is a professional installation, which I think is an interesting option because it makes it seem like them doing it is not professional, but that's okay. And the Slate will have NACS charging, so you should be able to charge it at any public fast chargers or at your home. The charging is actually quite slow compared to Tesla. The level 2 AC charger at your home would charge fully in 4 to 8 hours, and a level 3 public charger would take around 30 minutes to charge. It just sounds like a lot for a vehicle that only goes 150 miles. And speaking of Tesla, you'll notice that the word Slate is actually all the letters that are in the word Tesla. They're just rearranged. So yeah, it's an interesting idea. I just wanted to make this video today to put it on your radar. As a Tesla investor, am I threatened? Absolutely not. But I want to see cheaper EVs. I want to see EV adoption. So I'm rooting for these guys. I think I like Jeff Bezos. He's a cool dude. But yeah, I just wanted to put it on your guys' radar, and I will keep you posted on Slate. Talk to you soon.